What's up, everybody, man? It's your boy, Mr. Duga, coming at y'all with another video, man. Yeah, baby. And today I'm going to talk about you have the number 13 ranked LSU Tigers winning the Baton Rouge Regional this weekend. And you also have the Florida State Seminoles going down to Athens, Georgia, and just beating down the Georgia Bulldogs twice, which means that the number 13 ranked LSU Tigers will take on the Florida State Seminoles in a super regional at Alex Box Stadium this weekend, yo. Woo! Man, great times, man. Great times, yo. First off with the regional, man, you know, we opened up Friday night against Stony, Brook, and a lot of us know we got bad memories when it come to them from the 2012 super regional when they came down to Alex Box Stadium and pretty much beat us, you know. Ironically, a couple of those players from that 2012 team came down to Baton Rouge this weekend for that game. Well, it wasn't 2012, as we completely took them apart, man, with a 17-3 victory. And you also had on Friday Southern Miss beating Arizona State, I think like 15-3 also. Which, you know, then in the elimination game, Arizona State took care of Stony Brook. And then Saturday night, man, LSU took on Southern Miss. We jumped out to a 4-0 lead. Then I want to say it was either the 7th or the 8th inning. Southern Miss had the bases loaded going up against Zach Hess. And they hit a grand slam and tied the game up at 4. And at that moment, you're like, oh boy, here we go. But credit to Zach Hess being the veteran that he is. You know, a guy who's pitched in Omaha in a national championship series just a couple of years ago. You know, he like, all right, that's what's up. Y'all did that, but watch this. And he settled in and he got the job done. And we came out and we added 4 more runs and we took an 8-4 victory. You know, then Sunday afternoon, man, just a shootout of a game. You know, Southern Miss eliminated Arizona State. I think the score was 13-12, which led to us last night, man. I want to say we jumped out to a 3-0 lead. Then here comes Southern Miss taking a 4-3 lead. Then I think it was either 7th or the 8th inning. We added 3 runs to take a 6-4 lead. And that's how we closed it out, man, as we beat Southern Miss 6-4 to advance to the Super Regionals, man. This team is playing great at the right time, man. Obviously, there was a lot of expectations for this team coming into this season. And obviously, the season didn't go pretty much as we wanted it to go. It wasn't a terrible season by any means, but it wasn't, you know, by us coming in as being ranked number 1 in the country preseason, you know, obviously we didn't have that type of season. But to be sitting in this spot where we're hosting a super regional, man, you can't ask for nothing more than that. You know, to go out there, go undefeated through your regional, and then you're hosting a super regional, man. Shout out to Florida State, yo. They went down to Athens, which that was surprising, man. I mean, they didn't just beat Georgia on like no walk-offs or no craziness. I mean, they smacked them around twice, man. I think the first game was like 12-3, and the second game was like 10-1 or something like that. They really took it to Georgia, man. As you know, they playing inspired baseball, man, because obviously, you know, their coach or their skipper or whatever I think it's his last season over there. You know, he's had a legendary career over there for Florida State. And obviously they're gonna have a little revenge on their mind, man, from a couple of years ago at the College World Series. We beat them twice to eliminate them from Omaha. So, you know, they're gonna come down to Baton Rouge feeling like they have something to prove. You know what I'm saying? But looking forward to it, man. Super regionals in Baton Rouge, man. Get through this, man. We're back to Omaha where this team, you know, coming into the season, we all felt like this team should be, you know. But shout out to the Tigers, man. Shout out to LSU as a program, man. From the football team winning the New Year's Six Bowl, the basketball team getting to the Sweet 16, you know, the college softball team getting to a super regional, the baseball team at least getting to a super regional, you know, and the gymnastics, you know how we always hold it down and do our thing. You know, this program, this athletic department is really doing great right now, man, and it's beautiful to see, man. Shout out to LSU and everything right now, man. You feel me? But looking forward to this super regional, man, as Florida State come to town, yo. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Go and give me a subscribe, man. I'm gonna have LSU sports content, man, throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Go Tigers.